Happy afternoon, everyone. I have a special treat today. And this video goes out to Aaron, who posted a picture of a dead rat on my Facebook Joffrey the Giant page. It was actually a picture of a dead rat on some Mexican, maybe, something south of the border. Cigarette advertising. Like, don't smoke because you'll be a dead rat. Smoke kills rats. So I bought these. Look at that. They're Dunhills. And they're not bad. They're not as good as the Dunhills you buy in the States, which I think are British. Because these, I think, are a little more mass market. But for cigarettes, they're pretty good. I don't know what run-of-the-mill Brazilian cigarettes taste like. So this is a Dunhill Carlton blend. Boom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smoke one of these with you guys. Enjoy a little whiskey, of course. And talk about the box with you guys. Because as many of you probably know, oh, here's the packaging here. So if you open this up, boom, and then up, look, a little sticker. Ooh, fancy. I've had this for a week. Probably averaging about one a day. And I want to do a video, I think, about ways to enjoy cigarettes. Because there's some things some things I really like. I'm not a cigarette smoker. I probably buy cigarettes once a year. Oh man, pardon me. Usually on road trips. There you go. But having said that, there are a couple things I really enjoy doing while smoking a cigarette. All right. When I was a kid, I read in a novel, I think a Jack Higgins novel. The character, a spy, gets caught by the Nazis because he's not holding a cigarette. Like, okay, I think Americans do this, right? And then some people do this. But most Europeans, continentals, do this. This. Anyway, so because of that, I didn't have a cigarette until I was probably my late 20s when I had my first cigarette. And yeah, that's like 25. But because I've always been a snob, and this thing I had read when I was a teenager informs the way I hold a cigarette. I prefer to hold it like this. So, let's go over the packaging now. It's not as scary as a lot of the European stuff. This product causes cancer. Stop smoking. It's nice. Portuguese has an affirmative. Sorry, not an affirmative. An imperative. So there's a command voice. And stop smoking. Pare de fumar isn't the imperative. And then it gives a little number you can dial. 136. You dial that, and you can talk about health, get information, or visit their website. Oh, that's nice. It's friendly. Government's concerned for us. The state is our mother. But then the back, that's where the fun picture is. And yes, they do have dead animals and disgusting lungs. This is actually one of the more appetizing ones. There's some really gross pictures out there. This is simply a child disgusted with her parents' behavior. And of course, her parents are putting her life in peril. Never mind that odds are good, since she's a Brazilian child, that she lives in one of the smog capitals of the world. This is what's going to kill her. Toxic smoke, fumaça tóxica. The Ministry of Health, warns, breathe in smoke of this product causes pneumonia and bronchitis. Stop smoking. This is what's interesting about the image is when you see the cigarettes, obviously, in the little ashtray, and that's a plate of food that the cigarette is being held over. It is a plate of rice and beans. Very typically Brazilian, rice and beans. You eat that every meal. And it appears to be the child's rice and beans. They're totally totally messing with this little girl's health. And then some other interesting things about the ad. Between the skin tone and the clothes and the food, and even just the feeling of the furniture and the wall, it's very much geared towards the average Brazilian. Of course, positive advertising, it's glamorous, right? People are portrayed as being more prosperous because that's what you want to be, that's what you're aspiring toward. This is definitely just targeted straight at the people, which I find very interesting. So there you go. I give that to Aaron, his dead rat. This whole time I've had like an eyelash or something in my eye. Salud. And maybe I'll do that video about ways to enjoy cigarettes. I have a tall guy way to enjoy a cigarette. I think really anyone could enjoy it, but I think a tall guy would be more likely to think of this. And by saying that, I do not mean to suggest that I'm the first person to think of this. Taking a hot shower, smoking a cigarette, is a very pleasant activity. I said tall guy because obviously you need to keep the cigarette above the water. So maybe I'll do that video if you guys want to drop some comments. I mean, there aren't a lot of you guys for this private end of things, but hey, drop some comments, ways you particularly enjoy enjoying cigarettes. All right, peace be upon you.